I found these styrofoam pumpkins from the Dollar Tree, and I grabbed 2 of them. I started with some Wise Owl white primer, and I just primed the entire pumpkin. And once that was fully covered, I set them aside to dry. I then took the color Bone from Wise Owl, and I then covered both pumpkins using the Bone. Once everything was dry, I took a small knife. I'm just using a kid's knife. It doesn't have to be anything sharp. And I just cut off the top of the pumpkin. Using some Spanish moss, which I grabbed this big bag from Walmart, I stuffed both pumpkins with the Spanish moss. I just fluffed it out a little bit, and then I did take some hot glue to just adhere some of the Spanish moss to the edges of the pumpkin so it wouldn't fall down. I grabbed these succulents from the Dollar Tree as well. They have them in many different colors, and whenever I'm there, I just like to grab a couple and then just put them in my collection. So I had a variety of styles, sizes, and colors. And I did the same thing to the second pumpkin. There was actually a circle around the top of the pumpkin that I just traced to cut it out. I took more of the Spanish moss and just stuffed it inside, and then used the hot glue to just hold it on the edges so that it wouldn't just keep falling down into the hole. And again, I found the succulents right at the Dollar Tree. They had some of these pastel colors, which I really liked. And I just messed around with arranging them until I found them in a position that I liked. Now, I think these look nice just like this, with the pumpkin plain. But I had found these packs of gem sheets from Dollar General. They are $1 for 1 pack. And I just cut strips of the gems, and I took about 9 of them for each pumpkin. And there's a little backing, they are adhesive, and I just went down the side of the pumpkin where you see the little indent, and I lined it with the strip of gems. Now I did this around the entire pumpkin, and I needed 1 pack of gems for each pumpkin. Now, if you wanted to use another glue to help the gems stick, I do not recommend the E6000 as it does eat at the styrofoam. And there you go. Now we have these fun, glitzy pumpkins that you can put as some table decor or as a centerpiece. And all these supplies could be found for $1. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Paint products can be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And don't forget, you can check out some other tutorials over on our YouTube or our webpage. Have a great day.